Hello friends, today I am pumped to be sharing with you the top reasons to retire in Spain, how much money you can anticipate having saved up in your retirement accounts, and some retirement visa options available. Alright, so first let's talk about the affordable cost of living. $1 equals about 0.93 euros. Again, remember that this number does change and fluctuate with time. Did you know a family of four's estimated monthly costs are around $2,566.60? A single person's estimated monthly costs are $729.70. Now these two numbers do not include the rent amounts, but we'll get into that shortly. The cost of living in Spain is on average 35.4% lower than in the United States, and rent on average is 57.1% lower. Okay, now onto rent per month. Here I'll show you different scenarios for 1 bedroom versus 3 bedroom in city center and out of city center. We can see that definitely one of the biggest benefits to living abroad in Spain is the lower property costs, whether you buy or rent. Now let's say that you're a single person living in Spain with monthly costs of $729.70 and living in city center. I checked the cost for Madrid and it was around that number as well. Then we add around $815 from the one apartment in city center cost from just barely. That equals $1,544.70 in monthly expenses. Now this number can vary based on your personal preferences and could go up into the 2,000 range. Now let's talk about another fantastic reason to retire in Spain. You're in close proximity to other European countries. I don't know about you, but many places that I want to visit in my lifetime on my bucket list are in Europe. Just check out this map. There are so many destinations that you could easily visit because you're in closer proximity. If you are retired abroad in Spain, what other countries would you love to visit? Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, and on to the next reason, healthcare. So taxpayers and the government fund the universal healthcare in Spain. Now if you're an expat living in Spain, you can become eligible for free public healthcare. From internationalliving.com, we can see that to get access to the public healthcare in Spain, you'll need a health card which you can get from your local health center or hospital. What's awesome is that this card is free of charge and gives you access to all public healthcare services in Spain. On to the next reason, great fresh foods and drinks. While living in Spain, you'll be able to enjoy a Mediterranean cuisine with fresh fruit, fish, and vegetables. Some popular dishes include paella, which is very famous and has that delicious rice and seafood, tortilla or Spanish omelet, and the famous cured ham or jamon. There are also many traditional Spanish drinks that you'll want to try out, such as granizado, which is usually made with fresh fruit or syrup and crushed ice. Next up on our list is the warm climate year-round. You'll be able to enjoy an average of 320 shiny days with temperatures rarely going under 20 degrees Celsius or 68 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, for me this is a pretty huge perk to not have to worry about slipping on ice year-round with the warm and amazing temperatures. Okay, let's talk about the cost to retire. Specifically, how much should you have saved up in your retirement accounts before retiring? We talked about the average cost earlier in this video for a single person in city center with 1 bedroom apartment at about $1,600 in monthly expenses. We also know that to live even more comfortably, a single person could get by on $2,000 to $2,200 a month in a major city. So with that in mind, friends, for today's calculation, we will use monthly costs of $2,100. A quick note here, friends, is that the S&P 500's average return rate since 1957 has been around 11% and 8.5% adjusted for inflation. So for today's video, we will use a more conservative number, 7% for the rate of return. Now let's say that you have $325,000 saved up in your retirement accounts and you plan to take out $2,100 a month. Rate of return is 7% and the withdrawal period is monthly. In this scenario, your money would last you 395 months or a little over 33 years. Another quick but important note is to please remember, friends, to have a 2-year or fully funded emergency fund saved up before retiring. There are a plethora of reasons to have an emergency fund saved up, but 2 of the main reasons are: 1, it'll help protect your assets during an economic downturn, and number 2, it is a safety net that provides you with peace of mind and can help you when there are unexpected expenses. Now let's talk about retirement visa options. First off, a temporary visa is needed to live in Spain. And second, you can apply for permanent residency with 2 popular retirement visa options, the Golden Visa and the non-lucrative visa. The Spain Golden Visa is also known as the Spain Investor Visa, and you can obtain this type of residence permit in Spain by investing a certain amount in real estate, company, or personal business. You'll have to have enough sufficient funds saved up. Here we have at least 500,000 euros, 1 million, or 2 million euros. And it allows you to bring family members along, which is wonderful and can lead to permanent residency. Next is the non-lucrative visa as a Spanish retirement visa. The key here is that you're living in Spain without participating in gainful activities. You have the needed income to support yourself and dependents. We can see that you must clear a criminal record and some financial means. For more details, friends, you can definitely visit visaguide.world. So Spain is a pretty wonderful place that has so much to offer those looking to retire abroad there. If you enjoyed today's video or found it insightful, please leave a like and subscribe for more content to come shortly.